in charge of preaching, those who are in charge of they are different segments. And so they are also a Benny or that side. Because a Benny I just say but it means that they have knowledge in that field. And so they sanctify the place, baby sanctification first thing a mantra recitation we recite the pure names of God. Maha mantra, we chant the Hare Krishna Maha mantra and other powerful mantras. It is a true oral. Recite. Mantra is done orally. Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare.
What kind of rosa?
Some make which made the 30 minutes for her because it is a song. Then other mantras and all that to invoke auspiciousness the vicinity, because the idea is during cremation grounds one also would like to hover around. They want to take charge of the body and all that. Into us here some kind of a friend is a sacred something to protect the environment. Then the cremation actually starts. Now it follows with, yes, and on the mantra a mantra means prayer.
What's the meaning of it?
Yes, the meaning of first sanctification say hobeti. The second thing is protection. Say we are protected from all opposing elements. And the third thing is say we are inviting auspiciousness. We are doing all these things. All of that clean creatures or whatever will be in that vicinity to bless the occasion. And see, that is the reason why we recite those mantras, And then afterwards, the fire is lit to the body. Because before that, the cotton.
What position is saying?
Positioning, usually cremation sites they have a unique way to position them. But sometimes the eastern direction is good. But then even if it's not favorable direction, it is fine. The mantras will counteract all the disbalances.
More position in the east, didn't you?
Because the east represents enlightenment. It means that is where beginning idea started free. Until we are under the understanding that he is transitioning from or free to be able to start a new life. Into the position is to help him have a high banner. You should also transition into goodness now in the next life, and you have a better body and what that. But then say if the position is favorable to that direction.
More than a daho, and I'm more than a treho.
There be over daho. Say won't mean or daho flats. Then and I forgot to speak. Cremations your two sides. Your electric one. More crowd tough or more eyes oven. A piano shaman, Jana Shum, Shonan, as one year P. But for us, we do believe in a traditional system. Yes, that's a silja pile of wood, the same panel. Then we place the body on it. Then there's other these torsi plants, they be in large chunks and they go so there's cotton soaked in ghee. Ghee in a special oil be. I know, say, free and by the evaporation of the cow milk, ghee, better and a pump him. And it says that is the best or the purest oil we can have, which is more powerful than canola oil, coconut oil, or whatever. And so we use that oil, near their smell, their fun when I'm doing anymore. Then we have like other scents like sandalwood, any agaro wood, and all those things, Then you soak it cotton in ghee. That cotton and the goose one, then we place it on the body and all that. Then the torsi leaf, a kataneni.
I don't know, I didn't.
The whole sanctification. Because we want us to go deep. That is why I'm taking all those. Exactly. Then we soak all those things. Then once all those things are set, the fire is also set. Into we guys I don't know yes I don't know leaf tulsi so Diana cannot the leaves that comes from that plant exactly and near the then the fire is
and then
katramaso
would it be in
if possible and now but also and we muna no we are not doing this because per se but it is activity to help the soul to have a safer it can go to the other afterlife very safely and have a better body. These things can help the person have a heavenly body or even enter into the spiritual world. Even if the person wants to live so godly life, these activities, ABCG, we do this to pray on the behalf of the deceased. So basically, at least a good place to go.
More
separate
once somebody ma any mema.
No, I think the only division by on will say your mono because or necessary on bema necessary mono. Aside that there wouldn't be any much difference.
More mema and
because by ethical wise, of course, a moon will call there, but ethically, or say or bar a says or bar home bema and the and yeah, anything spiritual, but then just etiquette. Just to show respect, say,
role being a kunafono who play was Madi and Amway.
Yeah, kunafono role no we play is first or give you consent now. There's a part in the process she also give consent as in say neura and so echo. A she has to realize exactly say neura no nini hobium. Because sometimes people still have that of course was a much but we still have that make believe and say me sorry any other. But then at the last moment it is a vow to tell the widow and the widow one say no. Yes, say to death do you a part.
Now but let me go to Ekanka. Lawyer.
Yes, please.
Yemfan is almost aware. Moi amani bia mo betumi a separate honor from the spouse no mo ye any amani bia bibia sa
maintain empenism sir
mo nyebi okay bagabat mo ye bibi sa
yes
se na wa ware
yes
mo ye right be to asem no betete wo montem
se na o ka no busa me se widow no dia na ono so baye na kofa asankoma ne baye nti enya se yete to omuntem but the clarity of thoughts mama or widow no who say ukuno no they say when you ukuno biem wakaka nyamensa just to make that point clear say that bond no has been separated
nas o ni obi nso won tokwa anaso ni obi nso wo asemka eno so mo ye mo siesie wo montem mo ye is there any amamre na amane bi a mo ye like muso me biza
oh debi so we na fe ni kusi so no bintem debi
okay
when you atia se na so na wasem na so fi se ni pensisi ma wa yes
but okabe bi dia mo
debi ye wi bibia
it's perfect because you are responsible to your own liabilities and gains. In the say when will be
somebody say e bi no mo ho a omo try say omo be sisi omo ntem ne ansa na ye
ya say e bo ha na ye fan say but technically no we don't really do that.
Okay. And to move we say we nyina kunafo no na say ayo ba so obema say dey who separate omo na what next.
Yes, then the actual cremation has like fire no I ignite it. Then the body is burning. Body is burning no there are prayers I recite to help say everything goes on successfully.
How many minutes does it
I can vary, but then I think say mostly it means to get everything completely burnt, sometimes you have to most of the people leave the vicinity. Then maybe about 7 hours something.
Wow.
Because bones bones are moon but then to mostly we have everything completely burnt. Until to the next day and I like cool into the widow one and the widow and the sons, especially the first son he has a responsibility of boa all the ashes together into an ale and container be then or disposing into a river, ocean and all that. Because here car is yes dot in so be consume until now the earth will enter into the earth element, but the water element of course should also go to the sea until you get thrown into the
0557 52 22 13 0557 52 22 13 minim sɛ mowɔ nsɛm bi a mobibisa wɔ mo a mobibisa